it on. And now I have left the sound off.
Yeah.
It has a or a sound operated recording. When it gets over 65 decibels, it automatically will record, and when it gets below that, it'll stop. Or I think you can turn it on so that it records non-stop the sound. But I thought, one thing at a time. Let me get the video part first.
Well, you know, it's really kind of funny because I was gonna ask you, Jim, if you had a video camera, a smaller video camera that would mount, because this is a nice mount. You paid about $30 for it.
Ooh.
And I've got the regular camera tripod, round base with the screw up through the middle.
Yeah.
And the cork on the top of it to absorb a lot of the vibration. And clamps onto your handlebar real good. I may have a bit of a problem clamping on here because of my cable, but should be able to get it through there.
Well, I thought the helmet mount would be the best for me because your head doesn't
vibrate as much.
Doesn't bounce around the way the handlebars would. Plus, if you're going slowly, you might be going like this, and the picture will be going back and forth. Whereas, hopefully, with a helmet mount, you know, you tend to hold your head.
Well, you get a lot less vibration up there.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
But I have the little camera that I carry with me most of the time.
Oh, this will take stills too.
Yeah, you should be able to pull stills out of it.
Well, there's a button on here if you want to take a still.
Okay.
You just push it and it takes. I think I haven't read the thing completely. I believe if you're not recording but you want to take a still picture, you just hit that button and it takes the picture.
But I had that. Sony. I don't know anything about that. I had made my own handlebar mount out of a seat post reflector bracket. Drilled some holes in it, put some screws in, put wing nuts on it, and it would only video for about 20 seconds. But I did get a nice video going up international one day. All I got is the road and the cars coming in the direction, but I just fooling around. You know? I haven't videotaped anything since then. But I did have it mounted up here, and I would shoot a lot of still pictures, but I get some pretty good shots out of it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's flashing. So it's recording right now. The sucker's recording now, so.
Let's get going. Let's not wait for
so I'll record for a little bit and then shut it off, and then record again a little bit later. Yep. But that's what I was doing. I was taking the rack off the bike, and when I called you.
So is that just USB cable for your computer?
Yep. So once I get it onto the computer and figure out how to do it, I'll email it to you. Email the file over to you.
Garmin Connect yesterday, any?
I don't know.
How'd that go?
Yeah, I don't think I was on it yesterday. Well, actually, we were packing up stuff, and the freaking mover was driving me nuts, so I told him to go screw himself. And so yesterday Mary came by, and myself and Mary and the other guy, we have around 32 boxes of files and stuff to move. We moved 30 of them yesterday. One trip. Just loaded the back seats up. So I rented a pickup truck from U-Haul for tomorrow morning, and We both have L-shaped desks, you know, with a hutch on top. Well, the hutch comes off, and you can break the L shape into two pieces. It's clear. So it's not all that heavy. And we emptied out the filing cabinets, so they're not heavy. So I figured I'll have 3 trips of the pickup truck tomorrow, and we'll have all that stuff in there. And that'll do it. Then it's a matter of unpacking everything again. Those boxes of files were heavy. Gee whiz. Now, I started to call you earlier because the sun was starting to peek out, and I looked and I said, well, it still looks pretty bad out there. So I decided to hold off a few minutes, and a few minutes later it was pouring down rain.
Well, I used Melbourne radar and Tampa radar, and it's neither one was showing anything behind that real strong line of showers that came through earlier this morning.
Yeah.
Outside of the trail being messy.
Well, that's why I decided to use this bike. Let me turn it off for now.